a trade gap of $45.8 billion. Tariffs to zero, but too late. And one phrase over and over, a totally one-sided disaster. Did the world's two largest democracies just redraw the rules of their economic partnership? Or just the headlines? This isn't a tweet fight. It touches what Americans buy and what Indians make. In 2024, US-India trade in goods and services hit about $212 billion. India ranked among America's top partners. A tariff spiral can shift prices, jobs, and supply chains on both sides. By late 2024, America's goods deficit with India stood at $45.8 billion. Ammunition for critics who see the relationship as lopsided. But zoom out, services trade is sizable and closer to balance, and total two-way trade is broad. Still, the White House moved first with steep duties, up to 50% on Indian goods in 2025, and the rhetoric sharpened. Then came the line, "It has been a totally one-sided disaster." They have now offered to cut their tariffs to nothing, but it's getting late. That's the president quoting India's apparent zero tariff offer and dismissing it as overdue. Reuters reported the same day that Trump said India offered to reduce tariffs to zero, adding, "They should have done so years ago." New Delhi didn't rush to confirm the claim. Goods deficit is real and rising through 2024. But services trade is nearly even, and the US often has an edge in travel, IP, and business services. Washington's fairness frame. High Indian tariffs and non-tariff barriers keep US goods out. New Delhi's access frame. The US restricts visas, polices tech flows, and weaponizes standards. Both are negotiating leverage, and both have partial truths. The question is where the numbers net out after goods, services, and investment are counted. This trade story sits on top of Russia oil, China containment, and supply chain realignment. Squeeze too hard, and you risk pushing India toward alternate blocks. Go too soft, and you lose leverage to open markets. That's why words like one-sided disaster move prices, not just polls.